Hey guys, it's Markle here, and welcome back to the NR2003 series here today for race 4 of the Season 2 EWRL AI season here. Your point standings after 3 races is Ben, your points leader, 38 points over Cal Petrie in the 23. Brandon Lewis, third, about 67 points out. James Bush, Dan Park, top 5. Dylan Speeds, Cody Freeland, Joseph Causey, Max Service, and Demetrius Ross, top 10 at the moment. And all we get there, it's 134 laps today here at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. We're going to let it count down while I share the stream, and we'll get into it.
Drivers, to your cars.
Let's get going. Accelerate through the quality and bring up the chat real quick, and we'll be all good to go. And as for your pole sitter, looks like it's going to be Dan Park in the 9 over Brandon Lewis, Troy Salter, Tristan Allen, Ben, Landon, Jesse, Sam, Vinny, and Felix.
Drivers,
We got 16 seconds until the command here. And I start last again. It's like, what in the fook?
Drivers, start your engines!
So get ready to go here as we're going green in a second. So we're going to have one whole pace lap here. Hopefully nobody has issues. Looks like somebody in the middle row does. It looks like it might be the 47, unfortunately. Looks like exactly who it is. 47's blowing up already. Demetrius not having a good start to this race. That's going to hold up the rest of these people. And he gets turned by Max Service, but that shouldn't affect him. We're going to get ready to go green for 134 laps here today, which I don't think he's still on track. He'll make it to pit road, and we'll go green with everybody else now. Trying to get a third new winner in a row here. Or fourth new winner, sorry. Pace car pulls off, and we're green here. Dan gets a great start over the 96 of Brandon Lewis. And then we had Tristan and Troy here on the second row. Troy trying to have a good run for the first time. Points leader Ben here in 5th, now underneath Landon. Now we got Jesse in the 99 behind Ben here, and we're gonna watch mid-pack. This track does not like 3 to 4 wide. You can easily have a lot of yellows here at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. We're on Devin here in 33. Rest of the race lead, Dan still hanging on for the moment over Ben, Troy, and Brandon, who are second, third, and fourth. Back here is where it's going to get dicey. Causey looking to make a 3 wide underneath Adam and Sam. Doesn't get there though. They're 3 wide back here between Gage, Devin Smith, and 34 is Sam Bush. And they're going to touch. They keep it clean for now. You do not want to be in the second half of this pack at the moment, as Dan starts to pull away in the 9 car. Doesn't look like anybody else is 3 wide at the moment. Sheldon back to last place here. Troy is still trying to get second. The high line does work here at Las Vegas, but a lot of people keep trying the inside when it doesn't really work. As we're going to watch right here. Adam looks like he's going to get put 3 wide by Felix and Landon, but doesn't get there. Everybody spread it out a little bit. Nobody's really close to having 3 wide at the moment. Looks like Brandon's gonna challenge possibly Dan here for the race lead. We got Troy finally got up to 3rd. Your points leader Ben now up into 4th. They're 3 wide though for about 5th, 6th place here, sorry. As long as they don't wreck, we'll be okay. Sam on the bottom, and they got Vinny and Tristan 3 wide. They touch there. Everybody's good. Now Brandon looking to the inside of Dan here for the race lead. Down to the inside, coming out of 3 and 4. Will he be able to get the run down the front straightaway? It looks like he will. Dan's still going to lead the lap, but Brandon to the inside for the race lead here. Brandon trying to get clear, but 1 and 2, the high line's so much better, and now Troy out of nowhere going to come up for 2nd place here. Ben pushing him down to into 3 and 4. They're going to go 3 wide for 2nd possibly here. As long as they don't touch. The 6 is close to that 96 right now. They keep it clean at the moment. Go to the back of the pack here. Alenko not really having the best of runs either at the moment. Same with Merkel, Emerson not having a good run. Go back towards the front here. Looks like Dan's still hanging on as Ben now to the inside of Jesse Adams trying to hang on for 5th place, but Jesse using that high line to get around the 4. Brandon though now up into 3rd place. We're back to 3rd place. Troy now up into 2nd trying to challenge the 9 car Dan. Still very close back here between everybody. They're looking 3 wide back here between Landon, Sam, and Vinny. Vincent Cortez does not get past. Troy looking to get up there on Dan though now. He's on lap 10 to 134. I'm thinking they're going to pit around like lap 20 to 30. Kind of like Homestead. Maybe they'll go a little bit longer. The green for the moment. It's kind of backed up back here with Felix, your week 2 winner. Causey week 1 winner right behind him. Troy's there, getting a push from Brandon Lewis. Is Lewis now going to look, or is Brandon now going to look underneath Troy? Or are they just going to drive up together and try to get around this 9 car that's been dominant so far today? Dan has led 12 of the 134 laps here. Brandon now to the inside of Troy, coming off of 3 and 4. Brandon looks like he's going to clear him. Troy's going to fall back to 4th here possibly. James Bush not really having a good run here at the moment. Actually, both Dodgers are in the back. Ryan Glennon not having the best of runs. Abney not having a good run. And I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go back to the lead. Well, I will be right back. I am back. Let's go check out where last week's winner is. Cody Vreeland in the 10. See how he's doing so far in this race. He's back at 16th at the moment. Not the best of runs, but he's top half of the field at the moment. Dan, Troy, Brandon, Jesse, and now Ben, your top 5 still. Now Brandon Lewis looking to go underneath Troy in the 6th, but could not get there. Had to back out of it. Fastest laps of the race, actually the 96 in third, then Ben, 19 of Adam, who's back in the pack a little bit. And unfortunately, I think for the 47, they had a gearbox issue, but they are classified. And we do have a yellow. It looks like Dylan Speed's last. Oh, it looks like maybe a big wreck here. Don't know what Dylan Speeds here is doing. We're gonna see. Got basically turned off of Sam Bush here. Sam hit the wall. They go in the grass together. I don't know if it's gonna happen with the 41 or if it's gonna happen with the 34. I think it's gonna happen with the 34 here. Sam Bush just gonna come right back on track, kills Lingerfeld. Now we gotta find the 41, who also comes back up, and it looks like he's gonna kill somebody else too. He hits the 14, David Culpepper, the 3 of Cohen, and the 66 of Sheldon there. And they're all gonna possibly be out of this race here now. As we're gonna go find, we're just gonna wait, whoever comes off pit road first. We'll sit in the pace car here for a second. But out of the race, nobody completely out yet. So we'll wait for the pit stops to see. Looks like Dan will come out first. Looks like Dylan Speeds on the 41 is going to be out of this race. Looks like we are going green this time. Dylan Speeds, Lingerfeld, Sam Bush, Cohen, Sheldon, and now Demetrius Ross are out of this race. So we got 32 cars left. Pretty big incident. They hit the wall. Everybody came down and pit. Pace car pulls off here now. Getting ready to go back green here. Coming to lap 21. Green flag is out. Dan gets out to a good start, but Troy also sticks with him here. Is Troy going to make a move down into 1 and 2 on the first lap here? On the 21st lap here. Sorry. Let's see. Anybody else very slow? I think the 14 of David Culpepper might be again after that damage he got. As we focus on the lead here with Dan and Troy. Now Vinny up into third place underneath the 99 of Jesse Adams, and he's going to go for second here now. As he's following Troy in the 6 car now. Brandon now almost takes out the 37 here. Troy looking underneath the 9 of Dan, but can't get there. Brandon now down to the inside. He's trying to get back up into third place, but Vincent Cortez now hanging on in third at the moment. Brandon and Jesse Adams now battling side by side for the 4th position here. Tristan also right behind these two. We'll go back mid-pack now. The points leader Ben back into 7th. 8th is looking like Sam. I don't know how to say the last name, so put it in the chat if you can, Sam. 3 wide though for about the 10th position with Causey. The one of Cody Pierre and Felix. The second week winner. Oh, Causey in the 1 touch. Is the 2 gonna kill the 8 here? Looks like they're all good still for the moment. Nobody's challenging the 9 here still. It's still very close between the 2 and the 8 car back here. They're 3 wide for second place now. Jesse Adams in the 99 on the bottom. Vinny Cortez now trying to go for second place here on Troy in the 6. Nobody can get past the 9 car. They're still side by side. Everybody back here is still okay at the moment. That's a great battle for second as Troy's just going to go all the way around all 3 of them back as they were all getting around him. Bottom line's great in 3 and 4, but not good in 1 and 2. It's the opposite for the high line. High line is great 1 and 2, but horrible in 3 and 4 here. And here comes Troy. He's got a huge run in the 9 of Dan. He got about now 5 cars back here. Tristan now with the high line out of 1 and 2. He's going to get up into 4th place. Jesse's going to fall back to 5th with Brandon 6th. And your points leader now getting put 3 wide off of this corner. They're touching here. 3 wide coming down the front straightaway here. Dan, Troy now underneath the 9 of Dan. But can I get it done? And this is going to stack up Vinny now. Vinny Cortez now up, trying to get into 2nd place as he's using the bottom line in 3 and 4 now. It looks like the 14 does still have speed, but cannot get around anyone at the moment. Tristan now stuck on the high line, but usually the better line coming into 1 and 2. Troy though looking on the 9 of Dan again here going into 1 and 2. Is he going to be able to get it done? Seems like they break a little bit too much here on the bottom. It happens again to the 6 of Troy. Troy has got to try something else or try pitch strategy. But here comes Vinny Cortez now. Down to the inside, maybe getting a 3 wide here with Tristan. They almost hit the wall together there. It looks like we're all good. Still green for the moment. Dan's still hanging on as Troy's hanging on for 2nd. We'll go back to your points leader here for a little bit as he's trying to get around Brandon in the 16 or then 96 here for 6th place. They're gonna go 3 wide possibly in here. No, they do not. We'll go back to Causey, your Daytona 500 winner here, battling the 1 and the 16 at the moment of Felix and Cody Pugh. 16 also has a win. As we're on race 4, they're going 207 into the corners here. Causey hits the wall though there. Troy right back in the back bumper. Dan again in the 9. He's just hoping for a long run. Looks like his car is better than the 9s. Luis now has the fastest lap of the race with 25.772. Oh, Troy not getting past Vincent Cortez, now up into 2nd place. But is he going to be able to keep it here through 1 and 2? Slides up the track. Troy now going to get the run out the high line here. Keeps his foot in it, but Vincent Cortez now has the inside line in 3 and 4, but couldn't get there. Is he going to be able to hold off the 43 of Tristan now? Looks like he will. It sounded like somebody back here hit the wall. But everybody looks to be okay for the moment. Vinny Cortez now down to the inside of Troy, coming off of 3 and 4, but doesn't have the room. They're pushing together, trying to get up to the 9 of Dan so somebody else can lead this race for once. Troy now looking, can't do anything for the moment, but does look to the inside off of 3 and 4 here again. He's got the run on the 9, but couldn't get there. Troy just stuck behind Dan. Nobody can pass him here at the moment. About single file basically all the way through the pack now as Jesse Adams now looking for 2nd place underneath Troy. Or sorry, that's Vinny again. I'm just getting those 2 red, white, and blue cars all mixed up. It's all gonna come down to pit strategy again, I think, as long as we get one. There's still the bunch up here in the back of the pack. You got Emerson, Jacob Zala, Abney, Malenko, you got Larry, James Bush, Markle, and Landon about to go 3 wide, it looked like. Jesse Adams trying to get underneath the 43 of Tristan here, but can't do anything at the moment. Troy is still trying to get around the 9, who's led every lap of this race. After that first yellow, who took about 6 cars out. Troy looks like he might have the run here down the front straightaway, but he's not there again. Jesse Adams now looking underneath Tristan in the 43. He cannot do it. Top 4 within a second, top 7 within a second actually, still at the moment. About 5 seconds since the last car in on the lead lap at the moment still. Just all drafting together down one long straightaway here. Is just a draft. Kind of like the plate tracks, but nobody's side by side because they can't do that here at Vegas. So we're still trying to find a way around the 9 of Dan. Going IndyCar speeds, yep, 207 into the turns. Ben, you are 6 at the moment. You actually did make a pass at some point that I did not see. We're just trying to see if Troy is going to have anything for the 9 of Dan here. He's finally to the inside of the 9. But will he be able to hold it? Troy finally going to lead a lap. Takes 1 lap away from Dan at least. And it looks like Dan's not going to be able to get back there. Troy, your new race leader. Dan trying to hang on for a second at least here at the moment. That's going to allow Tristan now to go to the inside. And Ben now trying to get up into the top 5 here to get underneath Jesse Adams. But here comes Dan again, back onto Troy. Looks like Troy's going to hang on to it. Tristan trying to hang over Ben. Hang on over Ben, my bad. We're going back down the back straightaway here. Fast lap of the race, still Luis. Nobody new out of the race yet. Looks like Vinny Cortez now trying to get up to Dan, but can't get there yet. Ben though still looking underneath Tristan in the 43. Jesse now looking underneath Vinny Cortez, coming into 3 and 4 here. He is to the inside. They're going to touch though. Looks like the 6 and 9 are pitting here. And here, Kazi going through the grass though. I don't know if he's trying to pit, but he definitely had to get a penalty there. Who's the last one to stay out? It looks like Vinny, Tristan, Ben, and Jesse are all staying out here. Are they all going to pit this time? A lot of them do. Anybody else stay out? Does not look like it. We're going to watch Vinny's pit stop here. As we change the camera too, as you can see the pit stop then. Looks like one person stayed out, the 78 of Brian Glennon here. Or will Vinny come out and compare to some of these guys that pit with him, or with the people that already did pit? Here comes Vinny coming out of pits. Tristan's gonna get out in front of him in the 43. Tristan now, here comes Troy on the high line. He's going to have the fresher tires. He does get out in front. So it looks like it is Troy who's going to be your race leader. But the 78 did stay out one more lap. Troy now, I don't know, where's the 78? To be honest with you, I don't see him. So it'll probably recycle around this time by, and then we'll go through the order once everybody cycles around. Looks like Troy Salter will be the race leader over the 78 of Brian Glennon. We're now over Tristan here. Nobody retired through pit stop, so that's good. Okay, so Troy's your race leader over Tristan, who just passed Vinny, it looks like, as they came out of pit road. And Vinny now up in the third. Farron out of nowhere up in the second, or in the fourth. Devin Smith in the fifth. And it's a battle for sixth. It's between Jesse Adams, you got Ryan Keenan, James Bush in the 12. Felix back up in the 9th up here. And then you got Adam in 10th. John Mick in the 11th. Max Severs 12th. 13th Brian Glennon. 14th Cody. 15th is now Luis. Emerson up at the 16th. Merkel 17th. 18th Larry. 19th Gage McGuire. And then Malico in 20th. Ben fell back from being up in the top 10. Same with the 20 who was up there. Dan was also up there back in, now in the 24th. He led almost the whole race. Brandon also in the 96 was up there the whole, first like 50 laps. But here comes Tristan now up on Troy here for the race lead. Troy though does have the outside line. He's going to be able to hang on to it here for right now, but Vinny now trying to get underneath Tristan here in the 43. Can I get to the inside of the 43 like he was trying to? As at the moment, I'm going to call it 3-car battle. Farron's too far out. Maybe not. Got a Ford, 2 Chevys. 2 Fords, 2 Chevys. Up in the top 4 at the moment. But 3 Fords in the top 5 with Devin Smith in 36. Your top 2 in the points, the 4 and 23, not up in the top 10 here at the moment today. Vinny now looking underneath the 43 of Tristan here as they're going down the back straightaway, but did not have the run. As they basically just wait for pit stops now. We're gonna go back as it's a battle for 5th place here. Jesse Adams, Devin Smith, Ryan Keenan, Felix all together back here also. They might go 3 wide here off of 2. Do not. Smith hangs on to it for the moment. They got 6, 7 cars in their blanket back here battling for the top 10. And actually Tristan got underneath Troy here for the race lead. They're about to go 3 wide for the race lead, but Troy hangs on. Tristan cannot hang on to it there. And here comes Farron now up into, trying to get into the 3rd underneath the 37 of Vincent Cortez. And now Tristan Allen trying to hang on, but here comes the 37. They're going to come to lap Causey here. Vinny and Tristan still battling each other well. Now Farron coming down to the inside but couldn't get there. We'll go back to the other battle for a little bit. Looks like Adam is just trying to get in more positions here in the top 10. Felix now trying to get underneath the 17 of Ryan Keenan. Felix wants to get a second one, but he's still pretty far back. But he is top 10. He's trying to win that championship too if he can stay consistent. Felix couldn't get the move done. Jesse could not get the move done. And Devin Smith. We go back towards the front. The 43 of Tristan now tracking down Troy Salter here in the 6. As they come up to lap the 8 of Kazi here, what's going to happen? Tristan goes to the inside. Troy stays on the high side. Troy's going to get the run. He keeps that position for the moment. What about back here? They go 3 wide. Looks like Adam might lose the 10th position here to the 18 of John Mickey. John is going to have the inside in 3 and 4, but actually cannot get there. Ryan Glennon has the freshest tires in the 78, and he's trying to break into the top 10 now, as he stayed out the longest on gas-wise. Looks like Jesse might get the move done here on Smith, but couldn't get it there. But could not get there, my bad. I'm working on my speech. It looks like Ryan Keenan now has the 16 of Felix's inside. No position changes here at the moment yet. He finally caught up to the 8 of Kazi. What's gonna happen? Doesn't look like they can get around him at the moment. So they went green like lap 21, hit it around 50. So it's about 30 laps, so 50. So around like lap 80 they'll pit. Looks like they'll be able to get around Kazi, but Tristan could not take advantage of that and get around the 6 of Troy. Kazi just making it a pain right now for the 43. Tristan is allowing Vinny in the 37 to get around him on the outside now, and here comes Farron too. They're gonna possibly go 3 wide for a sec. Nope, but Vinny gets up in the second here. Now Farron's gonna get up in the third as Tristan gets shafted all the way back into 4th place, it looks like. I think he's gonna hang on to 3rd place. Go back here now. There is a lot more cars back here. Everybody battling for that top 10 at the moment. They're all super close, almost touching each other. Cody, last week's winner, back in the 14th position here at the moment, trying to get underneath Max Service. Max, though, does have the preferred line coming off of 1 and 2. We go back towards the front for a second. 37 did get around the 8 of Kazi. Tristan now has to get around him, has not been able to. Troy dominating the second half of this race at the moment. Only 1 yellow again here today. Let's check the fastest lap of the race as Vinny looks to get underneath Troy here. Still Luis and then Jesse Adams, Ben, James Bush, Randy Keenan, Brian Glennon. Vinny is actually 7th on that list. Troy is not up there. 33 of Devin Zimmerman, 18 of John Mickey, and 51 of Gage McGuire. Go back here, nobody side by side for the moment. There is the 4-car battle for the race lead, just with causing the mix out of nowhere is the lap car. Vinny, though, looking underneath Troy. Can't get that, though, at the moment. We're on lap 69, coming to 70 here. I think within these next 10 laps, they will be pitting. As we are hitting, like, 203, 4, 5... 207 into the corner there. Top two are pulling away though from the 43 and the 2 a bit. Next one to go lap down looks like it will be the 48 of Landon, unfortunately. As he's battling your second place in points at the moment. Cal Petrie not having a good run here. What about Ben? Where's he at? He's still 22nd. He's trying to at least get a top 20 here today. If it ends up being a fuel mileage race, the 78 might have it. Because he did go 2 laps longer than everybody else. For some reason, the 8 of Cosley, he's up to speed now as he's got draft. I don't think anybody else is retired. No, they have not. Troy, though, goes way high in 1 and 2. Vinny tried to get there, but cannot get the run. Everybody kind of single filed out back here. Jesse did get up into 5th over Devin Smith. And pit stops are starting. Devin Smith pit there. Where's the 1? Cody, you are we'll look at their pit stops, but I'm pretty sure at the moment you're not having a good run. You're at 28th at the moment. I don't know, are we under yellow? I thought I saw smoke. And it looks like Troy did pit there. Vinny decides to stay out again. After pit stops here, we'll look at and see where everybody is. I think Tristan's gonna pit here, or they both might. Actually, Vinny and Tristan both stay out another lap. I saw smoke. I don't know if we're under yellow. Does not look like we are because they're not slowing down. We're on the 4th race, so remember. And you got a long way to go. Pit stops finally for the front runners here. Brian Glennon does stay out again. It looked like he's gonna take the lead here for a second. Nobody else retired yet. So we're gonna watch Vinny's pit stop here. He was the last in the pit of the guys that were actually in the top 5. As he comes out of pit road here, he's going to get out way ahead of the 43. But for the guys that pit, there's Troy. How far ahead is he going to be? Or is Vinny going to get out in front of him? There's Troy. There's Farron. It looks like Farron's going to get into second. But Troy has a humongous lead over these guys at the moment. When it cycles through, we will go through the field. This should cycle through this time, as I think the 78 should have pit by now. I think we're going to have 1 or 2 more pit stops in this race. Troy's race leader. Farron now up into second. Vinny falls back to third. Fourth for Tristan as he fell back from second to third. Fifth is Jesse Adams. Sixth is Devin Smith between Ryan Keenan and seventh. Eighth is now Adam Gardner. Ninth, Felix. 10th is Max Service. Malcolm Merkel now battling for 11th place back here. John in 13th. 14th for James Bush. 15th, Dan, who was your race leader early on. Brian Glennie, who's been going long in the field, he's got back to 16th now. Luis Torres in 17th. 18th, Cody, your last week's winner. 19th for Larry Arsenal. 20th for Sim. And Emerson falls back to 20th as he was about 14th, 13th. Brandon Lewis back 22nd, 23rd, Abney, 24th, Gage McGuire. Ben has fallen way back to 25th now for your points leader. 26th was Jacob Zala, 27th is David Culpepper. 28th is Devin Zimmerman at the moment over Cody Crew, 29th. 30th Landon, 31st now Kyle Petrie, your second place in points. And then we're back to the race leader with everybody else out of the race. Farron though has caught back up to Troy. As he's gonna try now taking the race lead here from him. God damn it, 39-37. Quite surprised there hasn't been another yellow. As the leaders are about 1.1 over Vinny. Vinny might have the very end of the draft. That's probably why he's keeping it in touch a little bit. If you guys are in the stream, let me know who you want to see, or at least what car number you want to see, and I'll go spectate them for a little bit. So we do have a battle for about the 6th position here between Ryan Keenan and Devin Zimmerman, or Devin Smith, sorry. Smith looks like he got up into the wall there. That's going to allow Felix in the 16 to also get by him. Smith loses 2 spots now to Ryan Keenan and Felix. Just trying to lead this line back up to the race leaders. We can't get there at the moment. No battles except for about 20th position here at the moment, or 19th. Between Sam, Larry, and Emerson here. Emerson trying to make a 3 wide on the bottom, but couldn't get there as they're back to single file now. Nobody else want to lap down in that cycle of pit stops. They might finish under an hour and a half in this race. It's stacking up back here behind 99 and Jesse Adams are all trying to lap Causey, and that's starting to get in the way. Adam now trying to get underneath the 36 Devin Smith. We have smoke. Somebody got wrecked. Who was it? I don't know. Alright, we're gonna find the pace car in a second here. We're gonna go see who got turned or something. Oh, there it is. Your points leader and Brandon Lewis get together. Actually, Brandon hits the wall. Looks like Abney's gonna turn him finally. And just nowhere for the forward bend to go. Looks like the 11 or Jacob Zala might have hit him too. What about the rest of these guys? The 14 of David Culpepper smacks the forward bend. And I think these two might tow before anybody else gets there. They're just flying right around the 496. And the caution is out here. unfortunate for your points later here. We will be going green. As for that, the 96, 4, and 14 are out of this race now. So that leaves us with 29 cars left in this race. Everybody else on lead lap except for Kazi. As we wait for the pace car to pull off here. We still, I'm pretty sure, will have one more pit stop in this race. And it's probably going to be between like 120 and 130. Yes, Adam, you're doing better than Homestead. And we're green here as Troy gets out to a good start. He's going to put that lap car between him and Vinny, it looks like. Adam, at the moment, you are in 9th place. Troy gets out to a good start over Farron and Vinny, who both fall back a little bit. Vinny's stuck on the high line as Farron's getting pushed by the 99 and Jesse Adams here. You're in that bottom line that everybody's choosing to go through right now. They're 3 wide up here though for about the 3rd position now. Causey though in the 8, even though he's got to win, he is a lap down here today. We're going to watch him mid-pack as it gets dicey up in here. If people hit the wall, it could get it bad and we'll have another wreck. Farron though to the inside of Troy here for the race lead, going to 1 and 2. Had the push from the 6 of Troy, but could not get there. Troy has a run out the high line. They're watching mid-pack here around Adam. Everybody's staying clean for the moment. If they can get single file, we'll probably be green to the end. And for 2nd place, though, they were about 3 wide again there. Jesse Adams now up into 2nd as Causey is just, being basically a blockade for Troy. Couple people probably, it looked like somebody hit the wall back here. Maybe I missed it. But Jesse trying to get back up there as him and Farron, if they keep battling, they're going to let the 6 of Troy get away here. Mid-pack, as long as they don't go 3 wide, like I said, sometimes it's scary when they get there. 17 of Ryan Keenan now to the inside of the 16. 16 of Felix hit the wall there pretty hard. Looks like we're good, still green, still a lot of double file mid-pack. Adam was falling to 11th. About 4th position. Vinny now trying to go to the inside of Farron here. That's actually for 3rd, sorry. He's getting pushed from the 17 of Ryan Keenan. They get very close to hitting the 2 there. Coming around with 34 laps to go. One more pit stop in this race. There was smoke there. I think we're under yellow. We're not under yellow, but we're gonna go see what happened to the 11 of Jacob Zala here. Because he did get major damage. Well, somebody got damage here. 51 of Gage McGuire gets turned by the 23 of Kyle Petrie. No wonder they didn't spin, that's why there's no yellow. Doesn't look like any of those guys are out yet, but that gives Causey a couple more positions, even though he's up here. Causey just, like I said, being the blockade for the 6-car Troy at the moment. Now they're going to go 3 wide for the second position here. They somehow keep it clean. And they're still going to go 3 wide into 1 and 2. Vinny slides up. Oh, the 99 still on Farron. Are they going to hit the wall here? No, they do not. And Jesse gets turned down the back straightaway. That's going to be bad. At least it looked like it was. Yep, it goes right up into the field. Cody gets involved, and half the field now involved also. We're going to go take a look at that. We're going to go find the 99 here. Jesus Christ. There we go. That's going to be bad. We're going to have a huge wreck here. We're going to stay on with the 99. Gets turned. Vinny, he's going to come right back up the track. And the 37, same with the 99. We'll go back to the 37 here for a second. And here's what happened after that. Hits the wall, and he's going to come straight back up on the track. Kills Malenko, John, Emerson, Dan, Abney. Well, what about up here? It looks like Devin Zimmerman. Cody took like one of the harder hits from that. Because he comes up, hits Malenko there. We're going to go on board with the 7 when 37 comes right up in front of him there. Just killed him there. That was long straightaway. We're back live now. We're going to go to Troy. Looks to still be the race leader. We'll be going green here this time by. With that incident, looks like Emerson, Malenko, Vinny, John Mickey, and Dan Park, who led a lot of laps today, are now out of this race. It's going to leave us with 24 cars left here today. Now we got 3 lap cars on the bottom. Somebody's got major damage, which looks like to be Jacob Zala. He's going to probably be very slow. Is that going to create more yellows here before these last couple laps? We're going to see what happens here tonight. Yes, the one of Cody Pugh got by pretty well. As he's still towards the back of this. We're waiting for the pace car to pull off here now. I don't think we're going to have to pit anymore. I think this is going to be green to the end. Unless we have another yellow. Green flag is out. Troy gets out to a good start. Farron needs to stay with him in the 8. But Causey though on that bottom line, like I said. Felix though now trying to get up in the 3rd, as he is trying to go for a 2nd win already this season. Causey though still being that lap car that's hindering almost everybody. Troy looks like he's going to get through, as we're going to watch everybody try to navigate this lap traffic. Or Jacob Zala back here in the 11. Is he going to get turned? Looks like they're all just going to get shafted. Looks like the 17 got fucked by him. Looks like they all got clean. I think Adam might have gotten named or just had a horrible pit stop. He was top 10. Abney was on pit road there. Cody now up in the 12th, it looks like. is still blocking a lot of people towards the back of the pack. And if we are green to the end, I think it is Troy's race. As he's had the dominant car, you know, once he finally got past the 9 of Dan. Felix just trying to hang on over the 36. Out of nowhere, Devin Smith though also up into the top 3. Into the top 5 for Brian Glennon, who went the longest on fuel. If it ends up being that they have to pit here, will he be able to stay out the longest? Smith now has the 2 of Farron to his inside, but now Brian Glennon to the inside of the 2 of Farron. Farron's starting to fall back here on this restart. 78 of Brian Glennon looked like he had the run but couldn't get there. Now Tristan in the 43 looking to the inside of him. 16 looks like he might have the speed to get around the 6 of Troy. Cody's still 12th. Felix needs to just get around the 8 car who is a lap down. Just needs to move him out of the way. That's going to stack up everybody behind Felix here as they try to get around him. And here comes the slow 21 of Abney now. How's this going to affect Troy? Where's Troy going to go when he tries to pass him? He goes to the inside of the 21, or no he doesn't, he gets held up now. Majorly by Abney. He's going to go to the inside here now. Causey now trying to get around him, and here comes Aguirre though, and the 51 also super slow. Where's Troy going to go now? Troy goes down to the inside. He's going to let the lap cars help him here. Is everybody going to get through this clean? Because everybody's going to get held up. Smith got held up badly. Almost gets turned down on by the 21. There's still green here. Troy's still ahead. That allows Tristan to get the 5th place position now. And here comes the 8 of Causey trying to get his lap back. Thinking there might be a yellow here is what he's saying. Nope. Felix though fell back to 4th there for a second, but Brian Glennon has the inside line now coming into 3 and 4. Is he going to be able to stay there? Doesn't look like he's going to. The 21 Abney is still holding people up back here. I think the 51 finally got through all of it. Looks like Causey finally got put way up the track, and now Farron gets around him. Felix is going to have the inside of Causey, but could not get there. Will Farron be able to make a run to the 6 of Troy here? As we're coming to 14 to go now. As Felix though has the 78 of Brian Glennon out to his inside. Brian trying to hang on, but could not get that position. He tried. Now Sam in the 20 car trying to get up in the 5th. He wants the top 5. Keep thinking there's smoke, but there's not. Here comes another lap car of Cody now in the 10, your last week's winner. Troy goes to the inside. He is going to get there. Can get past him cleanly. What's the next lap car? Looks like it'll be Jacob Dalla in the 11 again. Cody holds up Tristan now in the 43. That does... Farron though sticking with the 6 of Troy here. There's about 11 to go now. Cody Pugh, though, looks like he got up into the 9th position, along with James Bush up in the 10th. 17 looks like he's lost out in a couple positions. Landon out of nowhere up in the 8th. Luis up in the 7th today. So still go about 207 down this back straightaway here. Ten to go for Troy and Farron here. Twelfth now for Jesse Adams. Got around the 17 of Ryan Keenan. Oh, Cody hits the 33 of Devin Zimmerman there. Almost got turned. Some of the guys don't want a yellow. Farron was hoping for one because he can get a better restart possibly than Troy. But we need to have it before 5 to go. So within the next 2 to 3 laps. I quite hope it stays green because I don't want to have a race finishing under yellow, but you never know. We also do have a couple lap cars coming up here. Got at least 2 lap cars. The 51 gauge is at least guaranteed because we can see them on the screen already. Here we go. Troy goes to the high side. Farron goes to the high side. They both get through that. About Jacob is about middle of 1 and 2. You can about see him on the camera now as it pans away. Will they make it on fuel here? Or are people going to have to pit here soon? There's about 5 to go here now. No more yellows. If the yellow comes out, race is over. Farron both going for their first win of the season. The 16 of Felix back there in 3rd trying to go for his first second. Troy gets held up by Jacob Zala, his old car. Troy though gets past the 11 now. He is to the inside of it. Is Farron going to make it 3 wide here? Does not. Troy hangs on for the moment. Nobody wrecks. We're all good. Up to Farron and Causey. If Causey though is still the lap down. Coming around to 3 to go here now for Troy and Farron. Will Farron be able to make a move on the 6 of Troy here? Farron goes to the high side, trying to take a different line now. Looks like he... Oh! Pit stops are happening with 2 to go. Here comes Brian Glennon, though, for the race lead. Here comes Felix now. Pit stops are happening here. Troy cannot make it in the 6 car. We're coming to 1 to go this time by. Will everybody up here be able to make it? Farron, though, looks like he might be able to get his first win on the year. Will he be able to make it on fuel, though? Here comes the 78 of Brian Glennon, though. And here we have a lap car, Kyle Petrie, coming out of the pits here. Seen a lot of Brian Glennon now to get to the inside of the 2 of Farron. Looks like Farron's going to come around and win his first race on the year. Brian Glennon getting second. And who got third? Looks like Felix over the 20, the 48 of Landon. Cody gets 7th, 8th, James Bush, 9th, Tristan, and 10th, Markle out of nowhere. The 6 of Troy ended up pitting, which I don't think he needed to. As for the point standings, we are going to ISM Phoenix next week for 156 laps the next race. Looks like James Bush, though, even though he has no wins, has 3 top 10s. He's now your new points leader. 4 points over Ben, 9 over Kyle. It is very close at the top of the point standings. 28 points over to the 1 of Cody Pugh and the 1 car. Felix with 1 win and 2 top 10s, 2 top 5s. Now in the 5th. As for laps led, it is Cody with 126 laps still from Homestead. Troy got 72 now, or 82. Dan with 42. We've had a lot of people lead laps. Only, there's quite a few that still haven't. As for most top 10s, it looks like it is James Bush, top 5. I think it's the same way. James, Ben, and Felix. Poles. Nobody's repeated on that. It's all been 4 different pole sitters. I don't think any of the pole sitters have won. Maybe Cody. Cody, Max, Stan, and Lingerfeld. And then for wins, we have 4 different winners. They're 5th, 9th, 13th, and 14th in points at the moment. Yes, you are. You are the points leader here for the moment. As that goes on for the points. Oh, there we go. Yep, 4 points back is Ben Park, 9 points from Kyle Petrie, 20 out, 28 out is Cody Pugh, Felix 32. Basically, I think the top 20 still all with 100 points. And unfortunately, Lingerfeld definitely not having a good season. 2 DNFs on the year, and only 256 back. Not very good for him, not at all. But we'll see you guys next time here for Phoenix for 156 laps. Peace out.